I don't think there's any different that if you walk into a room and you know you're going to kill someone, it's first-degree murder. I think it's the same thing with the oil companies. They know they're killing people and they continue doing the same thing.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the latest person to take a stand against big oil. The former California governor joins a growing list of people who are suing big oil companies, including BP, Shell, Exxon, Chevron, and Total, for damages caused by climate change.
We're going after those who have profited. And what a horrible, disgusting way to profit. A way that's put so many people's lives in danger. It's time that they are held accountable.
But how do you sue big oil, and why? In the US, no one has ever successfully sued big oil. The first climate litigation court case attempt in the US was made in 2008.
It was Alaskan Inuits who brought a claim against the oil companies because they had to relocate from their home. They sought the costs for doing that. Unfortunately, the case wasn't successful because the court didn't consider that the link between the activities of the oil companies and the damage that had been caused was sufficient, and also they questioned whether the court was the right place to bring those claims. At the moment, cases are only filed in court. That's the initiation of the claim, the start of it. Then there is a long process where the defendants are given the opportunity to respond. The court then has to decide whether the case is one that can be brought before the court. That's the point at which the previous cases failed, and so now we have to see whether the court will allow these claims to proceed.
What will suing big oil achieve?
They're looking for contribution to the cost of adapting their way of life to meet the challenges, but equally it will raise issues of reputation for those who fail to engage in the debate and take positive action to change.
Many documents have been uncovered that show big oil companies investigated the impacts of burning fossil fuels and knew about climate change as early as 1959. What is important is if these cases do proceed, then they could provide access to documents that show the history of the oil companies' knowledge of climate change. But why are people suing big oil now?
I think the time is right to bring these cases. The public opinion's there, an understanding of the case, and they raise important issues as to who should be responsible for these costs. Should it be the taxpayer, or should it be the people that caused the future harm and damage?